Hello, there were some people over on Dozacraft basically talking about this game. I've played it a few times, and I thought I'd play it. Apparently in 6 days, well, 7 days, there's going to be a new mini expansion, which adds some hideouts and crap, so that sounds like it would be fun. I know Doza played this for one episode, and I don't know if anyone else is going to join in about halfway into this, but I just thought I'd log in and make a game, a new character. I actually got up to level 61 as a sort of necromancer slash archer kind of guy, but this time I'm going to do Cyan, which is a class you unlock about at the end of the game when you free her from a cage. She's a sort of all-around class and thought it'd be fun. Now when I click this, I'm going to hear somebody talk, and I'm literally just going to let anything that's said play out as normal, and yeah, let's do this. It should be fun. Great.
Attention, prisoners! For your crimes against Doriath, you have been exiled to the forsaken continent of Rayclast. The Magisters of Oriath are merciful and have granted all exiles one weapon. Choose wisely. Oriath has bestowed a gift upon you, a chance to redeem your crimes, a new life. Do not squander it.
Alright. Yeah, all these, the Templar, the Shadow, the Marauder, the Ranger, the Duelist, and the Witch are all the sort of classes you start off with. They're all like three of them, like the Shadow, the Templar, and the Duelist are sort of multi-classes, and the Witch, the Ranger, and the Marauder are all like a specific class. Like this one's Strength, Dexterity, and Intelligence? Either Intelligence or Magic. I think it's Intelligence, and then this one's like Dexterity and Strength, Dexterity and Intelligence, and Strength and Intelligence. And this one starts in the very, very middle. When I open up the game, it will I'll sort of look at the skill tree. But this girl, she starts in the middle. She's all three, and she should be fun. So let's just click it. I am gonna skip through her dialogue about like immediately, but I'm gonna leave the text on the screen. I don't know if you can actually read it when it does pop up, but let's hope so.
The youngest daughter of a respected family. Dresses, dances, suitors. A fortunate life for one fortunately born. My life, had I not been different? Had I not thought more clearly, learned more quickly, dreamed more deeply and darkly than any child should?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it on standard instead of hardcore. I know this game is actually very very well known for its lag happened. Actually, I should probably lower the volume. There we go. Am I actually still here? Let's see. This is the skill tree. It's a very big thing, very large, and any other class you start out here. This game's actually been out for a while, so I don't know why I'm explaining it to anyone who watches this. You probably already know all about this and have seen it and will judge me vigorously for my choices of build, but yeah. And am I actually still in that guild? I am! Holy shit. Well then, let's grab this sword. I is the thing. These are all slots for gems that we will get eventually.
We're all that made it. They dumped 24 of us exiles off that ship. Guess that makes us the lucky ones. Luckier than this poor bastard beside me, at any rate. Splinter sticking out of me? Missed all the important bits. I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. Go get some help. And I might just...
And here's the first guy we kill. Which drops...
So this is your gift? Your new life, Dominus? Why not just execute us and be done with it?
Yeah, all these are like equal to a certain uh, one of these. So green skills use this, red skills use this, blue skills use this, and these can actually connect, which have supporting gems, which I don't know, I'll definitely run into some eventually. There's a quest that gives nothing but them. This should be a little fun. Actually, I forget. Can you dual wield? Can. Let's see how dual wielding works so far.
I have nothing more to give.
Yeah, I don't think this is working too well as a normal shield. I. I is the key I'm supposed to be using. The game's been out for a very long time. Literally the only reason why I decided I'd play it is in Minecraft I have to wait a very long time for this grass to grow. So instead of, just sort of sitting there AFK for a while, I'm just gonna play a different game for now. I will definitely do some more like miniature Minecraft things. Probably explain the kind of build I'm gonna be doing, but this is currency block thing. Currency item. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through and explain all these things. These are actually like currency items. Like this right here is also a currency item. They're basically, you can buy certain items at a shop with it, or you can trade things. But like certain kinds of items, like this one right here, if these are all linked, I would get like prismatic gems from it, and different kinds of rarities gives you different shards for.
Exile is a lesson, and I've always been a fast study.
They're like, basically, I'll explain this. If you sell an item, you can get a like chunk of like an orb of augmentation, and then you can combine. Once it hits like 20, it'll like make it its own thing. You can also take different combinations of these orbs to turn them into bigger versions. Like I forget the name of them, but when I see it, I'll probably forget about it and not tell you. Yeah. What kind of character do I want to be? You know what? Let's do something magic oriented. That sounds like fun. And on my my shadow, I've got like insane magic. Like I remember mentioning like in a chat of my guild back when people were actually on this, they were like everyone goes for health, but for some I had like twice as much health than not health, twice as much mana than health. So it would like confuse people, like, holy shit, I should have more health. Which probably surprised a lot of people that I actually got to Merciless, I think. Is that one? Yeah, I don't know if I'll go past the normal one. I forget what the normal one is. I think if I look at the map, that's it. Normal. Normal? Yeah, Merciless. If I may just keep going past Merciless, or I'll just stop at the end of normal. I'll probably stop when like I make, either whenever I decide my build is not good, or
I have nothing more to give.
I'm actually able to, continue on. Well, we'll see. I shouldn't have a terrible build where I have to stop after a while. And hearing that volume.
I'll not be joining your kind, dead man. Not today.
Ooh, magic. What the hell? He normally always drops like a yellow. Once again, let's just lower this volume a bit. There we go. Is there anything else here? Oh. Kill everything. Everything needs to die. That, or I actually may. I think I've ran through a bunch of levels at some point. Ooh. Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, in the later difficulties, I know the reason why I stopped playing my Shadow is because I got to a point and I realized I had 0 lightning resistance. And all the guys in the area only use lightning. So it was like instant kill every single time. Hopefully that won't happen. I had like 50 of every resistance but lightning. Lightning was negative 75. So that was bad. Yeah, it'll either be that situation or just I can't continue is when it'll stop. It won't be like, oh, that episode I kept dying a lot, so that's gonna be the one before it's gonna be the last one. I'll tell you if I decide to stop. It will definitely be known that I'm gonna stop this if I do stop it. Let's see. That's all that is. I'll probably also skip through all the
Letters of exile. Mine said mariticide and consorting with the unholy. The bastard deserved it.
Oh. Here, I'll let you read through this, too. I'll click on all the lore sort of things. There's also an achievement for getting all the lore bits that I never seem to get. Yeah. I'll either, like, fast forward through this and, like, let you see it all, or I will just, yeah. I think that's it, though. Actually, I just noticed I completely forgot to read any of that. I have no clue if that's specific to the character I'm playing, or... Yeah. Oh, Captain Flint.
Welcome to our home away from home, for what it's worth. I'm Nessa, that putrid giant you just laid to rest. That was Hillock. You're lucky. He's eaten stronger exiles than you. Don't count on that luck lasting. It's in short supply here in Rayclast. Still, you've rid us of a curse, and we owe you our thanks. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
Yeah, a lot of this is actually very well voice acted. And here is what I was talking about with currency items. Most of these, like, I think if I put this in there. Oh. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yeah, it has to be linked to get a prismatic gem. Yeah. I really hate the fact that you can't move these once they're in there, because I really like to just cram all I can. Actually, I should be making sure that there's nothing in here that's better than what I have. I don't think there is. Ooh, except for maybe that. Yeah, I'll take some more damage with a chance of less damage over that. Except in these, you can just pull them out. I know in other games like this, like Diablo, this game is always known for what Diablo 3 should have been. And in a sort of way, they are kind of right, but yeah, sorry. Now the stash. It's all shared, and I forget exactly how much I have in here, so this is gonna be either a huge disappointment or I'm not going to be able to stash any items. Which it looks like I'm not going to be able to stash any items. Remove only. This is a remove only tab. You cannot place items in it. What? That's... I'm very confused by that. Why? Huh. Okay, so... While I'm not recording, I will be moving those, I guess. Seeing if they delete.
Judging by those
I'll probably
eyes of
Google.
yours, I'd best count you a friend. I wouldn't last long as a foe. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Mary Gull. Swift and pretty she was. Nothing like the High Templar's rubbish scow that brought you here. Alas, the Mary Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion. There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Mary Gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Is that really the same? Yeah, I think it is the same quest. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his blackguards dumped us in the water out there. Just live or die now. Here, have one of these. And no need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself and the others here. The longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Oh boy, let's see, is there any... Which one do I want to get? No, I can't use that because I don't have a bow, but I may get a bow. Bow would be kind of nice. I want to get this, but I don't have any. You know what? Yeah, that seems nice. Let's get that. Let's see, is there anything I can buy here? I know that if I don't have enough money in my inventory here, it'll just pull from my stash of items I've collected for my other character. I'll try to avoid that as much as possible, but it might come in handy to just sort of grab one of those. That is kind of better. Yeah, might as well grab that. Put that in there. That in there, and there we go. I have no idea what that's going to do, but it seems like it's going to be nifty. And these I will scroll through and let you
Lion Eyes watch.
sort of read if you want.
Defensible enough
sort of
with a
just
few
pause it.
stout, well-armed veterans. But what about... The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something... Bestel's a strange fish. Best taken salted. That had... Nessa's the best of us. Not one of Dominus's exiles. A wreck survivor.
I don't really know why I'm just sort of letting you see all that. It quite literally, this is a free game that you could get.
Tuckley's as good a man as you can find on this godforsaken coast. Yeah.
But I might as well.
Bestel's ship tore its belly open on the rocks out there, trying to escape from corsairs. The pirates took what they wanted. The scavengers took the...
And, oh, yawn. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic... Tarkley, rescued
A poem.
from the waves. A stricken Bestel, faint slave. From fallen crew and broken bark. Bestel lives, thanks to Tarkley. Arrow, the Mary Gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach.
And this right here is just public parties. Damn, level 99. Yeah. Actually, let's see. Has this been cleared? I'm not going to use anything from here, but it is kind of nice to know if this is actually being used. Yeah, yeah. Oh, remove only. Oh. I wonder why those other tabs are actually remove only. Yeah. Let's go kill some shit.
Nessa cares, Bestel laughs, and Tarkleigh fights on. Where do they find the strength?
No clue, but let's see what this does. Oh, that's kind of interesting, I guess. Let's see how these go. Not bad. That may be my new favorite ability. Just explodes with fire. Oh, lovely. Pretty. Oh, cannibals. I always found it a little weird that the cannibals and the zombies didn't fight. I don't know if that's just me, maybe. Maybe it's something I shouldn't. I shouldn't actually be looking at that. I should more be concerned about my death. Also, another thing you probably noticed just there is that your light actually goes away if you take too much damage. It's another indicator that you're gonna die, is if your light sort of fades away. Boom! No. Oh. That guy has a... Ow.
Life is growth, even in the graveyard.
Life is growth. Life is love. Alright, enough corny jokes. Let's see. What should I pick? Maybe... I don't want to go... Am I being... I am being attacked. I don't want to pick the same exact thing that I picked on my other character, which is quite literally just going around the tree to the witch side, picking up the, like, Lord of the Dead and minion things, and being an archer minion guy. Maybe... Maybe I will be kind of like a... Probably go down, like, attack speed and whatnot. You know what? Yeah, let's do attack speed. I'll be like a quick sort of magic using person. And I forgot to change my skill there. You can also take 3 of the same flask and sort of combine them at a shop. I remember that much. I think you can also take like 3 magic items and get a new magic item. It's the crafting is not crafting. Well, it is technically crafting, but you can do it at a shop. Basically, shops are like a Harada cube. And let's see, let's put that there and that there. Completely rebindable keys. Love that. Love that ability. See, does it do anything new now? I don't think so. Ooh, a ring. And there's a desync I was talking about where I was right there. I was standing right here, but really I was right here. That's one of the many reasons why I'm not playing hardcore. I will probably, I want to do a let's play of like a bunch of different games. Like I have like, I want to like start at Diablo 1 and play through up to Diablo 3 at some point. I mean, that sounds really cool in my idea head person. And here's some lore.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyed gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride, Calm's axis silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-eye fought bravely to the last. Calm honored him with a place on his belt. Calm has shown Rayclast our Kardui strength. Calm will teach Rayclast the Kardui way.
I was taught that the Karui are beasts, closer to monkeys than to man. What else are the Templar wrong about?
A lot of things, probably. I know there's a named guy around here somewhere. I think up here. Probably up here. Come on. Yeah. I have like a bunch of like old games that have gotten up to like the 3s and sequels that I'm sort of thinking of. One of them is like Dungeon Keeper, not Dungeon. Well, Dungeon Keeper might be fun, but I try to play Dungeon Keeper. I bought it from like the first one from I bought it from like GOG, and I tried to play it, and just my sensitivity was really high. I don't know. I probably won't do a playthrough of that, but I will. I definitely want to do like a playthrough of like Dungeon Siege 1, 2, and 3. I actually tried to do a playthrough of Dungeon Siege 1, but when I started like recording it, it crashed when loading, and I rebooted it and did, continued to do new game without frapsing it. And basically what happened was lots and lots of visual glitches. Like everything was like bugging out. So I haven't tested it since then. I don't know if it's definitely not like because it's old or something. I played it very recently, like through Steam. I got it, and it worked perfectly fine. So I don't know. I'll try to find a fix for that. Ooh, Orb of Chance. I'll try to find a fix for it. That way, I can actually play that because I love that game. I love Dungeon Siege, not Keeper. Don't like the third one, but I will probably still play through the third one. I haven't actually touched that one. Actually, I did touch it, but I stopped when the controls were terrible for PC. Where is that third one? Not that third one. I'm all on the 3s now. Ooh. Yeah, oh damn it. I don't have a slot for it. Yeah, I'll wear this. I like to have all the gems that I can in all my weapons, not because I'm going to use them, but just because they level up when they're in your equipment that you're wearing. So a very useful thing is if you want to somehow at some time use, like use a damn it. Let's see, can I do some Tetris here? Fuck off! Alright, yeah. Gotta love inventory Tetris. Now what was I saying? I completely forget. Oh well, I'm sure whatever I was talking about was just me rambling. Actually, I hear some movement in the other room, so I'm gonna call it here. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll probably be back with more of this. See you next time.